What's up guys, Scott here with Wandering the Wilderness, and today we're going to be doing an unboxing and assembling of an AR500 dueling tree from ATFLbox. Alright, they did send this dueling tree to me, but they did not ask for any specifics of my thoughts. Just wanted me to do an assembling of this setup so that you guys could see it and get that taken care of for yourself. Instructions have pictures, appear to be pretty cut and dry, and it comes with the tools to build it. Alright, so I'm going to drag everything out of this box and show you what we have in it. Alright, just taking a look at everything that it does come with in the box. Alright, so we have what looks to be the actual section that's going to hold the targets. These appear to be probably leg braces. We have the bottom section that holds the dueling tree, a variety of carriage bolts with lock nuts and washers, a little bit longer carriage bolts with lock nuts and washers and the tools, a couple of stakes for wherever you're going to put it, some stickers that will absolutely get destroyed while you're shooting if you hit the target, and we have 6 of these targets. Alright, they are solid and they are heavy. Alright, they are the 3/8 and rated as AR 500. So far, this looks like a solid build, pretty heavy. All of the metal and steel is heavy and thick, so I think it's going to be good. I'm going to put this together and then I'll show you what I had to do to get it assembled. Alright guys, first step is in the bag that does not have the tools. You want to get 4 of these carriage bolts, the washers, and the lock nuts. Alright, and what we are going to do is attach the legs on this bottom bracket. So just lining these up, putting the carriage bolt in on this side, and the lock nut and washer on the back side. Alright, so I'm going to get that done on both sides of the legs, and then I will continue the process. Alright guys, now we've got that together, easy peasy. There's a little kick out right here, but that's probably had to do with shipping and not with the manufacturing. Use this little tool, fits the lock nuts, no issue. Now it does say to put this I think we call it a wing bolt into this hole here and tighten them up. Now, I'm not particularly sure what that piece is even going to be used for, but that's what it comes with, and that's what the instructions say. So that's what we're doing. Alright, next step is going to be, we just finished this. Next step is going to be assembling this piece, and it just has one connecting section, 2 of the same carriage bolt washers and lock nuts. Nope, let me get it in frame. Alright guys, we got that bottom section assembled. Easy peasy. Use the tool that it comes with to tighten the lock nuts, carriage bolts, hold them in place with the squares. Alright, it does show to put these wing bolts right here in this little hole here, and I'm not particularly sure what those sections are going to be used for in the dueling tree, but it came with it, so we just did it. Alright, so that is step 1 that we did complete. Step 2 is assembling the main section that is the part of the dueling tree, and it just has 2 more carriage bolts with the washers and lock nuts. So, going to get that taken care of. Alright guys, so we got those 2 carriage bolts in there on the overlap. I will give a bit of advice because of how specific those holes line up. Don't tighten one until you have both of them in. Alright, so maybe get one in, put your washer on, start to thread your lock nut, but don't tighten it and then get your other one in. It may take a little finagling, but you can get them lined up and tightened well. All right. Then this piece fits inside of here. And then there's a couple more bolts that we're going to be adding into this section as we see in our next step. All right, it will be step 3. We did step 3, step 4. All right, so we have a bottom bolt we're going to be putting through, and then we'll have a top bolt. The bottom bolt shows that it is smooth at the top, and the top bolt is not. All right, so I'm going to get those taken care of, and we'll be right back. All right, guys, so in putting in this bottom bolt, 2 things have ran across, okay? The coating that is on all of the metal to protect it from elements, it is also inside this section. So when you put this piece in, it's a tight fit, and you're going to have to kind of work it a little bit to get it down where it needs to be to line up for the bolt hole. Not an issue at all, easy peasy. But I also noticed it only comes with this tool, which fits on the lock nut well. Doesn't have anything that you can hold the other side of the bolt with, so it just spins. So you're going to need an additional tool. You can obviously use a wrench, you can use a pair of pliers, you can use channel locks, or you can use an adjustable wrench. All of them will work just fine if you got them nearby. All right, so then you can just hold that on there, and then you're able to tighten this other lock nut. All right. So I'm going to get that taken care of. Don't over tighten that also. You don't want it to be too tight because this thing does need to move. So if you can see here on the bottom, there are different squares for how you want to set this up. So if you want your tree at 90 degree, you put it in the first hole. If you want it to have a little bit more, I think that's a 15 degree, you put it there, and 30 degree, you put it there. All right, so that just has to do with how you want to set it up for where you are at. All right, so I'm not going to go into that. That's kind of going to be up to you. Oh, let me fix that. It's 90 degree, 75 degree, and 60 degrees. All right, so you'll set that up with for you, you know, for your best results. You're kind of wanting to use that 75 degree one in the middle, but that's up to you. All right, then the last step is putting the targets on. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and set this one up for me on the 75 degree. I'm going to line it up in this second bolt hole, and then we'll put the targets on. All right, just wanted you to be able to see that we are in the second hole, and there is a slight angle to that. All right, so going to just turn it around, and we'll start slapping the targets in. All right, guys, so if you can see on the back, there is a notch cut out right here, and then there is also a notch right here. All right, so when you're putting these in, you put them right here, line up the notch, puts right in place, and rolls over. All right, so we're going to do that on all 6 of them and get this tree. All right, guys, we have got it all set up. Was easy enough. Looks very well made, solid construction. We will be doing some shooting on this a little later. I did not put the stickers on as they are only going to get damaged, and I will probably paint some on one side and the other just as some cool offset, though it doesn't really even matter. But anyway, if this is something you guys are interested in, I am going to have this item down in my Amazon affiliate link, and you can go pick one up for yourself. Thanks for watching, guys. God bless.